guys, I am here today to talk to you guys about my open heart inspired survivor healing halos again. It's been a while since I've talked about them, and that is because I've been focusing on a lot of different things, and right now being on day 16 of my raw food, mostly fruit fast that I'm on, Dr. Moore's style. I have been just in a lot of meditation, and I am being led to put some energy and some time into supporting myself. There's been, a lot of hard times with having enough resources, and so I want to be creative as a creator and a co-creator with all of you. And back several months ago, I did a video, and it was really cool because I was able to sell some of my halos to a co-op, a natural store in my local area. And that was like really exciting, but then things just completely died off. And when I set up my Etsy account and all of that, I have not actually sold one piece. And so for a little bit I was like, what should I be doing right now, and how should I be going about this? And so what I'm thinking is I'm going to try to do some different types of sales on some of my pieces, and I'm going to, I think, try to put them in regular letter envelopes so that the shipping amount is very, very cheap. And I want to put like some bubble wrap around them because, as you see with this, I have a bead here in the front, and then I have two shells on the side. And so several of my halos have shells, and I don't want them to get broken up and stuff like that. But I want to offer these to people at a good rate, a good price, and that way as many people as possible can get one of these on their crowns. And this is all about us being survivors. So these symbolize us knowing that we are divine spirits incarnate as man or woman, and we are here with a greater purpose, and we are not victims to our external circumstances. We are able to create the change and be the change we want to see in this world. And where it comes, like in my situation, I've talked about the modern day form of human trafficking by CPS, the Child So-Called Protective Services, and APS, the Adult So-Called Protective Services. But this human trafficking that is going on is global, and it is much deeper, and the bigger picture is just vast, of kind of where we all are in our evolution, and where we are in living freely on all levels as multidimensional beings. So I think that this is a very encouraging thing for not only me, but for others to be able to see that we are able to go out and we are able to provide for ourselves, to not only be self-sufficient but self-governing, and to learn how to live in the private so that we are protected, and we learn to protect everything that we have, all of our property. And so that is why I'm here today. Just wanted to come on and give you guys updates, and then invite you guys to go to my Etsy site, and I will leave a link in the description box for you. And then if anyone wants to donate, I'm not pushing anyone, but if you feel led to donate to help support me, not only in just being able to get these survivor healing halos and this adventure that I'm on, this spiritual journey off the ground and going, but also for all the paperwork I'm doing and the different types of learning and knowledge that I'm gaining in order to restore not only my family, but then to use my experience to help others on their journey of coming out of this voluntary slavery that we have unknowingly been entering into all these contracts. And so it's about breaking free from all of these invisible chains, and the chains of our minds, our thoughts, and our emotions that are limiting, and also old belief systems that no longer serve us or others. So hold on one second. I'm going to show you guys some of these halos, and then I am going to cut this short. All right, you guys, so the last necklace that I had on, I'll show you, it's over here. It had the, did I have that one on or the other one? Hold on a second. All right, so I'm not sure if I had the blue halo on or the pink one because I took a long break. And so I'm coming back just to say that those shells are the shark eye moon shells. And now I have on these, which have the shark eye moon shells on them as well. And then the water element. This is a bead. And then this one has just this black natural hemp cord that again can be adjusted as I've shown in my other videos. It's got 2 sliding knots on it, so it can adjust so that it can go over your head and be worn as a necklace. And then you could also bind it around your wrist possibly. I haven't even really looked into this, but you could make it into possibly a bracelet around your wrist. So I'm gonna come back later and experiment with this and see how it works for all these different things. Definitely works for necklaces and possibly for a bracelet. So let me get on one more for you guys. All right, so this is one of my favorites, and also when I got to see my daughters, you know, before this whole thing began, where everyone is on lockdown, I showed them these, and they really like these as well. So this one has a coffee bean shell in the middle, and then it has 2 pink beads on the side, and then it has brown. So I like brown. It goes with everything, signifies the earth, and it's just very simple, but it adds so much. And you can wear it in different ways. You can wear it here in the front. You can actually put it on top of your head and wear it with your hair down and stuff like that. So it can vary. You could also put it around further back or around a ponytail. So just be creative in what you do with it. I like to wear it kind of just right out in front normally. And so that is one of them. And then I have one that has the coffee bean shell on each side. So it has 3 of them on. You can get different colors of hemp, and then I have the ones with just beads on them. And so the prices range anywhere from around $5 on up. And so I tried to keep the prices really low. They're a little bit more for the ones that have, you know, multiple shells. So I just priced it according to how many shells were involved and the time and energy that went into it. And then again, the shipping on them. I'm going to be playing around with this, but that is what has taken the price up a little bit. When people go to check out, the piece may be only like $6, but then with the shipping, it is, you know, $3 to $5 more. And so I'm going to play around with this. Hopefully I can really lower that and get this out and available to you guys. If anyone wants to donate to my cause and helping me in just my coming into my purpose and helping my family in restoration and others, I will leave a link in the description box to my PayPal, and you can just give a donation if you want to. Again, no pressure whatsoever. I hope that you guys are doing everything you can to just go out and create and co-create this world in such a way that we can be united, be one. We can be families together, and we can love one another and share the gifts and talents that we have. So that is what I want to be able to teach my blessings, all of, you know, my 3 daughters and my 2 sons, and I want this for each family so that we're able to go back to our roots. And I've had birds just talking in the background. I had some crows in the beginning chattering, go, yes, yes, go, go, go to her site, go to her site, you know, because we need to be supporting one another. And nature knows this. Nature supports me every day. And the food that I'm eating is supporting me. And I want everything that I'm doing to be supporting me in living out my highest potentials with all of you guys. So I thank you for taking this time. I'm going to just turn this around and show you some of the different pieces. And again, just you can go to the site and it will have them on there, and I will be making some changes to the prices and put some on sale, and just you know, try to make this more cost effective for people. I know a lot of people are struggling right now. And so anyways, I hope as we raise our vibrations, we attract back to us the abundance that is rightfully ours, that we are worthy of. So I have some up in here, and I think that it's hard to see it. Hold on one second. I'm gonna, oh, you can kind of see it with the light. Let me turn it around. Much better on this side. So you see there's different ones here. Some with beads, some with 3 shells, some with 1, some with the pink accent beads. Over here, kind of for kids or men, have some green with some orange. Have one that has like a fish on it, I thought was kind of cool. My boys like that one. And there's a little purple one, which I haven't made a lot of purple yet, but I do have more string for that. I hope you guys can hear me because the wind is talking to us too. Got the air element at work. I got nature. Just amazing. So here's some more. So the coffee bean shells. And then here we have a baby ear shell. So I have 3 different kinds: the baby ear shell, the coffee bean, and then the shark eye. And then with the beads, you know, I have the fish, and I have the little pink beads, and I have some brown for the earth, some blue for the water element. I do have a green there, trees, the grass. I have a red one for fire. This could be for air too, just different colors there. And so there we go. That's basically it. Several different colors of hemp string and different shells, different beads available, and as low of a cost, you know, prices on there as I can possibly go. I will be playing around with that, and I hope that you will be able to get one of these on your crown, and that it will support you in your spiritual journey of this great awakening that is going on this planet. Know who you are. You are a divine spirit. We are infinite souls, and this is not the end. This is the beginning. So I love you guys, and I thank you so much for watching my videos. I thank you for supporting me. I thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing. I thank you for going to my Etsy site, and yeah, just being here, being yourself, and using what I provide to you, any knowledge, any inspiration, to go out and to be your greatest version of who you truly are. So thanks again, and have a blessed day. Namaste to you. Hi guys, I'm just going to show you guys how these double knots, sliding knots work. There we go. You just pull on the little strings, and then you pull on the strings right here. Now some of the hemp is thicker in some areas, so some of the pieces are not going to slide quite as easily, and so it's going to look like this one right here, to where you have the two ends and you pull, and it's a little bit harder, but it still slides, and it's only going to go wide enough to where basically you can put it around your head. And if you need to, you can always go like this and pull on the string to, you know, get them to move for those spots where the string is a little bit thicker on these. It's just how they come on the little spool that they come on. So anyways, I wanted to come on and just show you guys how this works, and that some of them are going to be just a little bit better at gliding, but they all work the same way. All right, thank you.